Smyku, Tomato, Greco, Manica. 4 artists, 4 styles, 1 mission. They're heading to Asia to share their passion, dive into the culture, and leave a mark. It's more than tattoos. It's about people, places, and stories.
On the way to Chopin Airport. One layover and we're off to Vietnam.
Żeby dobrze się wam tam
No weź.
no.
Dłużej podróż, nie zjedzie tak. Dobra.
No to trzymajcie się, pa.
Siema.
Piątalek. Siemka. Jak u ciebie?
Dobrze, kurczę, myślałem, że już utknę w tej złotówce. Człowieku, takie korki jakieś były.
No zobacz, tu też jaka kolejka, ile ludzi.
Dobra.
Cześć, też tu jestem.
Okay guys, so trip just the beginning and we got a first problem. So Pomidor don't have a visa to Vietnam because he have some issues and problem. So he sent that visa again. But 2 days it was not enough time to they send him back this visa. So right now we figure out they don't let us to the plane if we don't have that visa. So we just go to info point and we figure out we have one possibility, just one. Like it's called like quick visa. This visa take like 15 to 20 minutes, but the minus you must pay something like 800 extra bucks for that. But I think this is only way how he get to the plane, and I think this is our last chance. So I hope everything going well. We have enough time to figure out. We paid that extra money and we fly all together. I co wyszło z tego?
Pomidor. Nie no, ogólnie lecimy, nie? Dodatkowe 3,5 klocka, ale widzę ogarnęliśmy, jest fajnie.
To cheer us up, the lady told us that in 10 days, from March 1st, Vietnam is dropping visa requirements entirely. So it's just magical.
Co pan kupił?
Whiskey, ron? Ron from Colombia. Czemu ty znowu od okna? To się nie zgadza.
tego Neo można przez telefon kontrolować. Przez aplikację.
Okay, let's go.
Ała! Nie szczepionkę.
Okay, guys, so we're landing in Doha, Qatar, and now we need to wait here like around 4 hours, and then we fly straight to Vietnam. So a little bit more. The next flight should be take like 7 hours, I think. I hope. So a little bit sleep, a little bit movies maybe, and finally we will be in Vietnam. So nice. Jak się pani czuje po pierwszym locie?
Bardzo dobrze. Ale zaraz pewnie będę śpiąca, bo już jest 22 godzina.
Bardzo dobrze.
A mamy 4 godziny czekania na lotnisku, więc...
Ja przed chwilą mówiłem, że trzeba się wyspać na tym locie z tego względu, że Wietnam ruszamy od razu po przylocie. Godzina 13, więc trzeba będzie zwiedzać, przekąpać
Idziemy od
się.
razu na masaż i mango sticky rice, jak mają.
O, właśnie. Ale tu chyba nie mają. Tu
Na
mają.
robaczki. I będziemy też jeść robaczki, węże i owoce morza. Oczywiście, że będę jadł. Oczywiście, że będę jadł.
Czekam na te
Ja
testy.
czekam na te smakołyki.
Czekam na te testy. Chyba Bartosz Grzegorza zainspirował ostatnim razem i teraz to Grzegorz się wcieli w rolę testera.
No, ja jestem smakołysz.
For sure, this is one of the most unique airport I ever see. The jungle inside the building is mind-blowing.
You have to make life easier and save your back because it'll come in handy on this trip.
Gruby będzie jadł.
Trzeba coś zjeść, tak.
Miś.
Mi się wydaje, że ten miś jest tu nie bez powodu.
Ladies and gentlemen, customers traveling onward to Phnom Penh are requested to remain.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Can you feel it already? Spring rolls and heat.
No.
Will boil like that rice in a moment.
Okay, so we stuck in the line right now, so we wait for the visa and passport control, but we got like 1,000 people here, so I think like 2 hours waiting in the line, and the temperature here is something around like, I don't know, like 80 degrees, and outside is like 97. So it's pretty hot already. Vietnam, here we are. Yeah. Okay, so we need to find money exchange, exchange a little bit money because we need to take a taxi from here. It's pretty crazy and it's so hot, but we are so happy to be here and start that trip from Vietnam. It's actually our first time in Vietnam, so it will be an amazing trip. Okay, so we already got our money, we exchanged the money, and we also buy a SIM card. It was something around like $12 here for 1 month unlimited internet. So nothing crazy, like a good price for us. So this is reason why we don't search another place. We just buy this on the airport. So that's it. And now we need to find a taxi. Okay, let's go. We find a taxi, and taxi said something like $14 for take us to our place actually. So it's like a 25 minutes drive. So the prices here are really good. And you remember, like, we are on the airport, so probably in the city will be much better. So they cheating us a little bit because they promised like they charge a little bit less, but then they figure out we are bigger than they thought. So, and we got big suitcases, so they said a bigger price. But it's still okay for us. It's still okay. We just need to find our apartment, and that's it.
Kurde, dalej jestem milionerem. Dalej jestem milionerem. A, super stan, nie?
And finally in home sweet home.
This is what our apartment in Vietnam looks like. I mean, this is just one of the rooms. Tomato wanted to bring a hoodie with long sleeves, and I said, "Good thing you didn't, because it's freaking cold outside." And someone was rapping about Crazy City. I remember one rapper who rapped about crazy life in Amsterdam. Dude, come to Vietnam and you'll really know what crazy means.
Yeah.
Nikt się nie zatrzymał.
Ale udało się przeżyć. Jak na pierwszy raz nie jest źle.
Ale nikt się nie zatrzymał, nie? Wszystko jest dobrze, płynnie.
Pierwszy raz jadę taką miękką windą. Zobacz. I pierwszy raz tak szybko minęła ta podróż.
Niesamowicie szybko.
A, bo my nigdzie nie pojechaliśmy, to jest nadal to same piętro, nie?
No dobra.
Tak nas wysłała. No.
Smacznie w tej windzie, rzeczywiście.
Mamy kawałek od siebie, słuchajcie, masażyk. Pięknie tam. Most famous shop in Asia. It's 7-Eleven. You can find that shop everywhere, and probably you can get all what you need. Like, for example,
Do
my
you know
friend, what do you find?
I found the sour Red Bull, bro. A little bit sour. That's what lady said. I'm gonna try it.
Perfect.
Okay, so I want this. And do you know where we can buy the SIM card then, if it's not in 7-Eleven? Because we told that
Yeah, we try to find the SIM card for the rest of guys, and now she said like they don't have a SIM card here, so we need to find another shop. Probably it's something similar like here, but with SIM cards, and somebody who speaks in English, of course. Zobaczcie, co tu się dzieje.
Saigon!
Dżungla!
Prawdziwy Saigon.
Prawdziwy Saigon.
Chłop normalnie pomaga mu wyjechać, nie?
Nie bez powodu nazwa tego miasta wspaniałego. Kawiarnia.
Dobre te flagi, co?
Zielone. We still try to find a good massage here, and most places looks like not massage of the body, maybe massage, but you know which part massage. But here it looks like a real massage, so this is what we need. After 2 days fly, my back is dying, so I think it will be good place for us. Let's go. Oh my God, it was so amazing experience. We find our point, I think, for the next 11 days. Probably we're coming here again and again because all girls massage was great. Of course, with not surprises. It was just a massage, but really professional. Co to jest?
Bubble tea.
Let the bass kick. Let the bass kick. Let the bass kick. Let the bass kick. Let the bass kick.
We just got this small egg from a lady who brought it in her fingers. so we could try it. It's probably some quail egg. I'll take half a bite in case someone else wants the rest. It tastes just like a normal egg, but better.
Drugi dzień.
Parno dzisiaj, co?
In Saigon.
Morno i duszno.
Next, SIM cards for Anika and Pomidor. You can get this SIM card in travel office, so it's not a big deal. You find so many here in Vietnam. It's so huge line for exchange money. Everybody needs the money. So.
No, good. Thank you. No, but sprzedają mapy, nie?
A moment ago, there was a little lady next to us. She exchanged and took away like $10,000 to $20,000 and like 2 billion Vietnamese dong and packed it all into a tiny backpack. Literally stuffed it in. Hopped on her scooter and rode off.
We are right now on the Bandan market, like so many different stuff to buy. I hope we don't lose all our money. Thank you, bye. Okay, we just finished our shopping. It's so crazy place, so loud, but finally I got this what I want. I got my backpack. I really recommend that place because they got so many different stuff, but in really good top quality. So the prices also go so low. For example, like if you have something for 2.5 million, it's still possible to buy this for 500,000. And so, yeah, if you any day step by here and buy your stuff. Hey. Okay, so this is our lucky. This is Cathedral in Ho Chi Minh. But right now they rebuild that place. So, but anyway, we want to go inside maybe tomorrow morning. So it will be fine. Yeah, that's how it looks in normal days. But not when we are here. So how you can see, they got some different culture, like everybody sitting on the sidewalks. It's pretty normal here. We see all families, they sitting on the sidewalks, they buy some snacks, they buy some food, drinks, and they just chill, especially in the night. So for sure, you will see more that kind of situation here on my vlog. Cathedral front is also like rebuilt. So all place is rebuilt right now, even inside. So it will be impossible to visit that cathedral tomorrow morning. So we can just walk around, but probably we don't see like even 20% of this beautiful building.
As you can see, the selection of alcohol is totally different than in Poland. What I mean, probably there are not as many drinkers as in Poland because there are just a few to choose from. Just a few small groceries, some shopping for breakfast tomorrow. Half the products we don't even know what they are. Just some symbols, but since we like testing, then who cares?
u mnie poszło?
No prawie dobrze, trochę zapłacę.
Jeszcze ja skakałem na główkę, to
W ogóle w życiu?
w życiu.
Nie.
Poważnie.
Dzień dobry, dzień dobry.
What's going on?
Kupuję nocleg w Tajwanie.
For our next adventure? Great. I just wanted to show you how it works, but not too much without a warm-up.
Krótko.
Zobaczcie, jak to pięknie wygląda.
Ulala.
Fajnie. Co pani pije?
Coconut
We are in the Museum of War right now in the center of Saigon. It's a lot of bad energy here. If you want to learn a little bit more history, it's an important place to see it. Muzeum Wojny Gregu jest atrakcją turystyczną. Już nie wspomnę o tym, co działo się na najbardziej fejmowej ulicy tu w mieście.
Życie celebryty.
No tak to już jest. For sure, this is not a place for everybody. Really sad, true history, but still worth to see it.
Wbijamy się właśnie do najsławniejszej poczty w Saigonie, starym Saigonie. Teraz ma to inną nazwę, nawet nie umiem tego wymówić. Coś takiego.
The painting behind me is Ho Chi Minh, old president of Vietnam. Really, really important person here. This is not only a tourist place, the post office is still working, so if you want to mail your package, it's still possible. We are on the really famous street right now, Book Street. Here you can buy any kind of the book with any language, of course, just if you like read. We are on the Turtle Lake right now. It's a great place to chill, sit, relax. You can order some food, you can order some drink, and just chill. Perfect place in the center of the city.
After traveling a bit around the world, we can clearly tell that we've landed in one of those classic tourist traps. where they show tourists how incredibly some product is made. They bring in people that evoke sympathy. And that's when the sales numbers add up. So that's exactly what's happening here. Basically, everything that's normally made in a factory is brought here, split into workstations. Yep, all handcrafted. Probably many get fooled.
Co pani pije?
Kawę z mleczkiem skondensowanym.
Jak to smakuje? Jak się czujesz? Jak twoje złe doświadczenia w busie?
Ćwiartką półdubka siedzieć na fotelu przez godzinę jest słaba opcja, nie? Naprawdę. Dlatego siedzę całą dupą na krześle, póki mogę.
Tak, już niedługo będziemy pewnie na miejscu i będziemy zwiedzać bardzo fajne rzeczy. Chociaż nasza wczorajsza koleżanka, siostra Anity powiedziała wczoraj, że to jest bardzo nudne będzie. No zobaczymy.
Może dla nich jest nudne, bo znają całą historię, wiesz.
Ale powiem Ci, że tak ciężko w ogóle tego gościa zrozumieć przewodnika, że ja się boję już jak to będzie. Kurwa, co czwarte słowo rozumiem.
No dlatego ja już założyłem słuchawki i mówię, słuchałem.
Nie idzie w ogóle nie idzie go zrozumieć. Jak nastawienie?
Bardzo dobra.
Włóczyki ze swoim kijem. Włóczy kijem. O, patrz.
Jestem Gandalf.
Gotowi na wyprawę. Będziemy tutaj zwiedzać bunkry. Bunkry tu są i będzie zajebiście.
Nó có chữa xài mấy đéo à bác anh kêu đẹp bác anh là chưa.
Okay, so you can find some small store and they sell wine, rice wine or banana wine. We buy banana wine because we never tried before. And we also have like fried bananas, like a snack. So we really love try to new things, new food. So it's a good opportunity to do it.
My dear friends, the truth about our trip is that we have to listen in on other guides. Because unfortunately, our guide, first of all, has a really hard time speaking English, and we can't understand a thing he says. And secondly, when he does share something, he sums it up in 3 or 4 words, while another guide would talk about it for 2 minutes. So, in order not to waste our whole trip and to still get some knowledge out of it, we basically have to join other guides.
Stąd już nie ma powrotu, Anita.
My dear friends, it's getting tighter and more interesting, and we're moving on to the lower level. The path is narrowing and winding, and I'm just imagining how an American soldier must have felt coming down here for the first time, not knowing if someone might be waiting just around the corner with a rifle or maybe a knife.
Myjca się, bo nie zna ta dnia ani godziny.
Ja sobie włosy umyję. I need to wash my hair.
Right? Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that.
This is tapioca. We eat that with sugar and peanuts.
So these are peanuts with sugar, and that's basically the only way you can serve it. It tastes kind of like a potato with sugar. I feel sorry for whoever had to eat that for half of their life.
Na zdrowie.
Jak się ten napój nazywa? Sake?
The tapioca, which is basically that potato with sugar that we just ate, actually comes from this tiny little plant that grows out of the ground.
Wydaje mi się nawet, że to może być korzeń, a oni go przywiązują specjalnie do góry, żeby rósł tak, aby mogli go łatwiej zrywać i nie kopać w ziemi.
Też tak myślę, proszę.
Good. Someone we got order coming. Sorry, order today. Take the time for order drink.
After a long drive, finally we visit a new place on the river. So we take a boat. Our guides say like 3 hours on the boat and we visit 2 islands. So sounds good. Of course, sounds good. And we will see the reality after a couple of minutes.
Nasz przewodnik jest jak z koziej dupy trąba. Zero komentarza więcej.
Anicka domniewa, że to jest po prostu gościu, który w ostatniej chwili przyjechał na zastępstwo, bo prawdziwy pan przewodnik się rozchorował. Jest wysoce prawdopodobne, że tak może być, bo zapytany nawet o markę ten z pociągiem, to nie wiedział, co w jego własnym kraju się znajduje. Powiedział, że to jest w Tajlandii, więc dość ciekawe.
As you can see, the water isn't very calm, so I'm worried that some individuals might have a bit of motion sickness, which tends to happen on almost every trip where we have to travel by boat. Unfortunately, we don't have any aviomarin, so we'll see how it goes. But I've heard of this method where you put something over your belly button. So in the end, we'll just buy some chewing gum, cover the belly button, and she'll be fine.
No, thank you.
I want to show you the safety on that boat. So every chair is like this. So if you have really bad weather, it's better don't hold your chair so strong. Doesn't matter, because if something, you go together with chair into the water.
It's loud, ladies and gentlemen. It's bumpy and generally interesting. But as usual, our guide isn't saying anything. The only good piece of information he gave us was to use the bathroom before we set off on this trip. Because the toilet looks like that. There aren't too many amenities on this boat. It simply is what it is.
We are going to coconut farm right now. Should be interesting part. After swimming on the river.
You for the pig and the fish. For the pig and the pig. And 10% ginger, not a paper, 10% peanut.
So this is how it looks, the production of the candies from coconut, and they make this in many different flavors. So it depends what they give on the end to this coconut to make more flavor and color. I already tried the candy. They are really delicious, so probably we take something with us from this place.
Snake diet, but in China. Someone else?
This is like a medicine, 28,
29% alcohol.
29.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Na zdrowie.
Chin chin. Pretty good. We got our candies from coconut farm. They both delicious. So we got snacks for a couple days more.
So we're now heading over to our little boat, which we'll take further on towards the next attraction.
You're on your own.
Yeah.
See how he is?
Royal Jelly. Sometimes they still eat and you Royal Jelly.
That's Honey and Bee Poland.
Ważna. Ważna, ale dobra.
Jest nieobrane, tu mamy obrane. Maksimum staw. Przygotujemy się. Nie, to jest słodki jest. Ale zaraz zobaczymy drugiego.
Very good. For health.
Bardzo ciężko jest to obrać, fakt. Ale już prawie to mamy. Okej, ostatnie skórki. Skórki trzeba się pozbyć, bo nie wiadomo co to dotykało. Nieważne. Zdrowia. O, to jest skłaśne, no. Dobre jest.
I love honey to be coffee.
Tyle witaminy C, co udało Ci się przyjąć, to starczyć powinno na rok.
Zdrowy będę do końca świata.
Ja myślałam, że my już do autobusu.
Nie, jeszcze zaserwują nam spływ kajaczkiem.
Jasmine tea.
Dziwne to jest.
Cái này trà lai hả Liễu?
Nie macie paluchów. Wszyscy za
Abandon tea. Hai tiếp for the first song, chúng ta tiếp second song up to you.
Sól, czyli
It will be our last stop. We take a kayak and go down to the river. To change, I can change you if you want. Huh? No co ty chciałeś, że te biedne babciusie jeszcze płynęły? Thank you. This is the end of our trip. Right now we take a boat and then we take a bus and go back to home. So all journey was pretty cool. We just must listen other guides. But anyway, it's worth to see it if you have an extra time.
Kurde, tak was słuchałem, mówię, no czysto, patrzę na tę ulicę, no czysto.
No wiesz, w porównaniu do Tajlandii to jest czysto.
The trip is already over, but we're not done just yet. It's still early, it's only 8 o'clock. The night is young, so there's still some time for fun. We just need to exchange some more money. From the series of electrician nightmares, even though it may not look like the most standard setup, the most important thing is that it works. We're passing through alleys and little streets, and that's honestly one of the best things about Vietnam. It's really safe in all these small streets and alleys, and you can walk around freely and explore.
O, mamy coś.
Biegnęła cię z tobą?
Proszę, co się wydarzyło? Anitka.
Szukaliśmy masażu. No i chłopacy się zatrzymali przy jednym z salonów, bo były ładne dziewczyny. No i się okazało, że to był burdel, a nie masaż. I poszliśmy na górę i laska się na mnie uwaliła, klepała mnie po tyłku, robiła tarło z moimi nogami. Więc stwierdziłam, że trzeba się stąd ewakuować i znaleźliśmy normalne miejsce z masażem.
Serio, kurwa?
A jak u was było?
Normalnie, zwykły masaż, kurwa. Normalny masaż.
Aha. No i takie akcje, proszę bardzo. Co tu się wyprawia? Co tu się dzieje, proszę Państwa, to nie wiem, ciężko opisać. Straszne rzeczy. This is the most spectacular thing in Vietnam. So they use the scooters like so many different ways. Like every day, drive and move to place, from place to place. And also they use the scooters like a big truck. And sometimes they also sleep on the scooters too. Taki baba, baba.
Ty, pa, nawet pokazuje mi, na jakiej głębokości jestem ta kamera, czaisz? No, normalnie ma włączoną, co?
No foto, no video i tak to można zrobić jakiś odcinek dobry. Nie włączyło. Dlaczego się nie włączyło? Nie ma mikrofoniku? Bo to jest tak zwany, jaki przewodnik?
Z dupy.
Tak jest.
Pierwsza klasa, panie, pierwsza klasa. Jak Lukas?